Hi friends, Noki here. Welcome back to my channel. As promised, on today's video, I'm going to show you my shipping supplies, the ones that I used most often, most frequently. I have supplies that I pretty much can't do without. Really, it's like my basics, what I need for me to fulfill an order. And I'll start from the moment that I receive the order, how from packaging it, wrapping it, and all. I'm not going to show you the actual process, but I'm going to show you the supplies that I use. The actual process will be a different video. So on today's video, I'm going to show you the supplies that I really need. Some of these supplies I've paid for. Some of them I've bought them on Amazon. So most of them are from the eBay website, because I am a top-rated seller and I have an eBay store. Just for having an eBay store, I have a premium store and I get a $50 coupon every quarter. That is every 3 months. eBay sends any seller who has a premium store, that is the store that's worth $60 per month, they send us a $50 coupon, $60, 59, whatever. Yeah, we rounded up, it's $60. Yeah, they send us a $50 coupon towards shipping supplies. So I'm always loaded with supplies, however, some of the supplies I still have to buy, because there are some particular items that I use to make sure that my orders are presentable and look nice and they stand out, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you. If this is the type of information that you are interested in, the type of content that you like, and you appreciate the value and the effort and the time that I've put in to make this video, please go ahead and subscribe if you have not subscribed already, and don't forget to ring that little notification bell. With that being said, if you are interested in this, then keep watching. I've got my supplies here and I'm just going to show you. That's all I'm going to do. Show you the supplies that I use whenever I receive an order. This is most of the supplies, the ones that I use more often. Okay, and I'll keep looking down because the stuff is right here. I have my office chair here and I put the stuff on here, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So the first thing that I'm going to do, and I will be mentioning Poshmark as well as we go along, but mainly this is for eBay sellers. One of the things that I like to order from the eBay website, from when I use the shipping supply coupon, is the thank you cards. I always like to order the thank you cards. Yeah, and they come in different colors. Whenever I get an order, then I always, I never send any order without a thank you note. And then these particular ones I really like, because this postcard here, eBay already wrote a very beautiful message. I'm not sure if you can see that, something like, your order made my day. I hope this makes yours too. And then what I always do, always remind them, ask for that feedback. So I always write here beneath. I always write, your positive feedback is sincerely appreciated. Then I'll also say, be safe and have a blessed day, or blessings, something like that. And then I sign my name, and I also put at Vala Style, because Vala Style is the name of my store. So these are the thank you cards that I really like and to use. However, if it is a Poshmark order, I go to the Dollar Tree, where everything is $1, of course. I go to the Dollar Tree and I buy these cards here. I think there's like 2 or 3 different types. So I buy this type of cards, these thank you notes. Yeah, I buy these thank you notes, which come in a pack of 6. I believe it's 6. Yeah, and then when somebody buys, I personalize the note, because these are blank inside. they are blank, so I can just write a message. What you want to be careful though with Poshmark is avoid putting personal information inside the order. Avoid your. I know some people used to put their business cards with their telephone number, and they were used to get harassed by some sellers who will be coming after them later. So I would want to say avoid putting personal information in those in the orders. As much as you want to be professional and share your contact information, but there are some buyers who don't have good intentions who start harassing sellers. Another thing that I never go without, actually, this is, let's try to do this in order. So once I get my order, depending on what it is, in most instances, I like to tissue wrap my orders. Remember, I always say presentation, presentation, presentation. So I always, and I think I've mentioned this before to you guys, that I always like to make the orders look, in that aim to be the best video I mentioned, which I'm going to add as an iCard here somewhere. I always like to make the buyer's experience memorable. I want them to remember me. So what I do is I wrap almost all the ones wrappable, almost all the packages or the orders, I wrap them like I'm wrapping a birthday present or a present of some sort. So what I do, I go to the Dollar Tree. Yeah, this is only $1. These are the plain ones. This is plain white, and I always go for the plain white, the white, because white has this clean look. So I buy either this or these ones. This, I'm not sure if the camera can pick up the glitters. This is the glittery one. I'm not sure. You might see it blinging, blinging. This is the glitter one. I seem to use this one more than the plain one. I like this one. You see how beautiful it is? So I use this to wrap up whatever, the top or the dress, or if it's a men's shirt though, I'll use either the plain or I'll use this here from eBay. Or if it's an item that's big, because these are not so big. Let me show you the size. Let me show you the size. Let me just open this one up because this one is already open. So you see how this one is? See? Yeah, that's about the size. So this will, depending on how I fold the blouse or the dress and how big it is, it will perfectly fit here and or here, or the white one, the plain white one. Yeah, I like to keep it nice and clean looking and simple, very simple. And then if it's a bigger item, maybe like a coat or a jacket, then I'll use these eBay branded ones. You see how big this one? This one is very big. Yeah, or even purses, handbags. This is, yeah. So this is only for eBay. Anything with an eBay branding, I'll use on eBay. I never use any eBay branded items on a Poshmark order. It's like going to Macy's or Bloomington's and then they package your item in a Walmart bag. Don't do that, people. I know some people would say they don't mind, but I do. It's important. So eBay orders go or either on that or this wrapping, but for the white and the glittered ones, definitely on Poshmark orders, that's what I use. Okay, moving on. So after wrapping my items, it's either it's to go in this merchandising bag, this glossy, nice looking merchandising bag. So pink, depending on the item. If it's a girly item, it goes here, or if it's a men's item, it goes on this one. I also have the small ones for this one. Let me show you the small ones. Let me grab it real quick. So if it's something small, or if it's some beauty products, so something small, then these ones will do. Actually, I need to order more. I need to order the pink ones. And then on that size, on that other size that I showed you, the 15 by 12, at times I have the black ones, and the black ones are more for like premium looking, more expensive items. And then if I have something bigger like boots, boots or handbags or coats, this is the one that I use. Yeah, this is the one that I use. All these I get them from Amazon. Yeah, so this is a nice big one. Yeah, and then after I put my item here, I always make sure. Ooh, the thank you stickers are all over. Okay, sorry guys, I'm a bit the things are a bit all over the place here. So after I wrap, okay, when I'm wrapping, or when I'm wrapping when I'm tissue wrapping the orders, then I'll stick maybe 1 or 2 thank you stickers on there. I use the smaller Scotch tape. You know the small Scotch tape that I'm talking about. Yeah, I use the small Scotch tape, and then I use 1 or 2 thank you stickers. See these ones here, if the camera can pick. I get this from Amazon. They're so inexpensive. I think a roll of 1,000, I pay like about $6 for them. Yeah. Then the other thing that I use for my shipping, I always have these little ones, perforated bubble envelopes, if you wanna say. And these ones I've been using this. You see how they are. Let me just rip one off so you can see. See, this bubble kind of envelope, bubble wrap, I use it for the beauty products and yeah, small things like that. And then I also have the bigger bubble wrap, the bigger one. Yeah, that is not like in pockets like this, just normal big bubble wrap. And then I also recycle the one that I receive on my on my Amazon packages. I always recycle that. I use that as well. So moving on, the other thing that I always need and use all the time when I'm doing my shipping is a Scotch tape. I prefer Scotch. It's better quality to stick my shipping labels. I don't use a Dymo or those expensive I still use a Brother a laser printer. Yeah, it works for me, so I'm not gonna fix anything. If it works for me, it works for me. And with the cartridge, I only replace it once or twice a year. So and yeah, and this is the Scotch tape that I use to stick the shipping labels on the envelope. And then yes, I will get to the envelopes in a minute. And then this type of this eBay branded tape, I use it maybe to reinforce an envelope so that it doesn't pop, or to reinforce the edges. I'll show you when I get to the envelopes in a minute. Yeah, or to even if it's those self-adhesive envelopes from the post office, then I'll go over with this to kind of reinforce. I bought I think a box of 12, so I have plenty of these. These I also got them from eBay using my shipping supply coupon. And then now moving on to the envelopes. Okay, moving on to the envelopes. Let's start with these 2 here. And so these envelopes here, you can get, I also have plain ones. These are the eBay branded envelopes. Again, I use a coupon, my shipping supplies coupon. I have plenty of these. These are for like maybe first class packages. Yeah, this will go, yeah. This is like, I think this is the 15 by 12, and this should be somewhere around that as well. Yeah, so I use these, and I have plenty of them. I also have the plain ones that are not eBay branded that I bought from Amazon, our beloved Amazon. And then I also have the bigger ones, the bigger one like this. This is the 18, I think 18 by 12 or 18 by 15. I'm not too sure, but I know it's 8. This is 18. Yeah, I use this. I also have plain ones as well. This one is eBay branded, of course. I also have plain ones which don't have the eBay branding that I bought when I started selling. I bought them from Amazon. I don't use them a lot, but these have been so handy. Like if I have an oversized item that will either fit here, and if it doesn't fit, I have a way of cutting one edge and maybe two edges and take another one and cut the same edges as well and make them into an oversized envelope. I'll show you how I do that one day when I get a big order that won't fit on a regular, like on this on the size, the one that I'll need to enlarge or custom make an envelope. Which is why I always say you really have to be creative and really think on how you can use some of these things or make things work, because the thing is I prefer using these plastic envelopes, because the moment you use a plain cardboard box, I cannot stand the cardboard box. That's for one. But the other thing about those cardboard boxes is you add more weight. If you are shipping using the weight, if the shipping is calculated using the weight per buyer location, the cardboard box is going to add a lot of weight onto your item, and you end up paying way more in shipping charges than if you use these plastic envelopes, because these really have absolutely, they barely weigh anything, you know. Yeah, so I'd rather enlarge one rather than put it in a box, unless if it is something that is breakable and I really want to be safe after bubble wrapping it as much as I can. I prefer to use this and make my own shipping envelope. Moving on with the shipping supplies that I always use and more frequently. I still want to show you the plain ones before I move on to the postal service ones. Okay, yeah, and these ones I've been using this a lot. This is the eBay branded ones as well. Here it's branded here. This one, it's also an eBay branded one, and this has been handy when I'm shipping, because I also sell beauty and personal care products, and this has been very, very handy in shipping the items that I need to ship. The difference is this is it's bubble. It's a bubble. It's called a padded envelope. Yeah, this is a padded, the small padded envelope. This also I got from eBay using my shipping supply coupon. And then this is the bigger size as well from eBay branded. It's also been very handy. This is bigger. Yeah, this one is bigger for bigger items, and it's also padded. And this, I use it if I'm going to use either first class or if I'm shipping by weight and it's not a flat rate. And then with that being said, let's move on to the ones that I got from that we get from the post office. Okay, the one that I use more than anything, the one that I use most is this one. So the one that I use most, believe it or not, I ship men's jeans in this. This is the flat rate envelope. It does not, it should not say legal. I'll show you the legal size one. This is the flat rate envelope from the USPS. And this envelope will hold even men's jeans up to size 38. Yeah, up to size 38 or 40 if they are short. I will fold them until they can fit here. You have to know how to fold it in a way that it will fit here. I ship a lot of, that was when I used to sell a lot of jeans. The jeans have really slowed down for me now. Yeah, but this will fit jeans. This will fit dresses. This will fit anything that's over a pound. Anything that's over a pound that I wanted to go flat rate shipping without spending too much. This is my frequently used flat rate envelope. And this before the rates go up, they are going up end of the, I think next week. This is January, whatever, January 18, I'm recording this. This is only for now. The rates are going up. Before the rates go up with your with my top rated status discount, this I pay $6.94 for this as of now, $6.94, but it's going to go up to $7 something. So this one is the really economic flat rate envelope. Yeah, let me show you the difference between this one and the legal. Now, see the difference? Like so. Can you see the difference? Hope you can see. This is the legal size. Legal is like a legal pad. I don't use quite a lot. I don't use this a lot. I don't use this a lot. I don't use it frequently. If it doesn't fit here, chances are it's not going to fit here. So usually, if it doesn't fit here, then I skip to the padded. Well, once in a while, something will fit here, depending on what it is. But this is another one that I use a lot. This is the padded flat rate envelope. Flat rate means that the rate, the postal charge that is charged by the USPS, United States Postal Service, is the same to any destination, whether it's going to Wisconsin nearby or Indiana next door here, or California. If I use this envelope, the shipping charge is going to be the same. It's going to be the same. It saves me, so I have to compare what's economical. Is it this one or charging the rate of shipping by weight and by location? In most cases, this and the other flat rate, it tends to be way cheaper. So this is currently this is $7.91 as of today, but it's going up next week. So yeah, this is another. And once again, if you, and I cannot overemphasize this enough, always print your shipping labels inside the eBay website. That way you get that extra discount, even if you are not a top-rated seller. But if you are a top-rated seller, the discount is a little bit more. Now, moving on. Okay, let's move on to the boxes. This is another box that I use quite a bit. This is the regional flat rate box A. Regional flat rate box A. And I really like it because at times it ends up being cheaper than shipping by weight. The difference between this and the other flat rates, the charge goes according to the region where the item is going to. So if it's a region that's closer to me, the charge is going to be different, but it's still flat rate because it's like for surrounding states if it's within my region. But the further out we go, the higher the price. So it's like the regional shipping box, the amount of shipping you pay changes according to the destination. Okay, so that's another one that I really like. I ship shoes, and most of my shoes, though, they go in that padded flat rate up to size men, maybe up to size 10, but well, no, maybe 9. But for women up to size 10, I can fit them in that padded flat rate envelope. And then for coats, jackets, and big winter coats, if they cannot fit in the other ones that I've shown you, and if the weight charge is very high, like if I'm shipping a long coat going to California, and the weight of the coat is up to 3 or 4 pounds or 5 pounds even, and the charge comes up to $18 or $20, then it makes sense to go with the medium flat rate box. There's 2 types of medium flat rate boxes. This shape here, which I prefer, and the one that's more square. I never use the square one. I always use this one. I prefer this one because this one will really, like, I can really shove in quite a bit. I think this one, as of now, it's about $15 with our discount. But if you go to the post office, I think it will be more. Oh, no, I take that back. I think with our discount, it's still $12.80. It didn't go up the last time. But if you go to the post office, I think this is $15. Yeah. So this takes those heavy, bigger items like winter coats. Yeah. I never use the Richner Box B and the Richner. I never use the Richner Box B and the large flat rate box. I think the large flat rate box, I've only used it once since I started selling online because it's like $17 with our discount, and I rarely use it because at times it's better to ship by weight than to go over to the large flat rate box. Okay, and the last one that I have to show you, the one that I use most, is the shoe box. It's called a shoe box. Please note, this is not a flat rate box. It's not a flat rate. You still have to weigh the item and put the actual weight in the shipping information. You have to. This goes by weight. So if I'm shipping shoes that do not fit in a padded flat rate, then I will go and I'll get this box. I'll get this box and fold it, and it doesn't have any self-adhesiveness on it. So this will have to be taped. So I'll take this and really give it some shape, and then put the shoes. So usually it's men's shoes that go in here. That is, and then I weigh it. That is, if the weight if the shipping by weight is not different from using the plastic envelope, this will go. You can even ship like multiple things here, as long as you remember that this is going by weight, and it's called the shoe box. When you go into order your supplies, this is called the shoe box, and watch out for the dimensions as well. And yeah, I really like this one. I like it because I use it a lot on Poshmark and on eBay for men's shoes and those other boxes. And all the boxes that I showed you, the boxes and the envelopes, you can use them on Poshmark. Remember, Poshmark is a flat rate fee, a flat rate shipping fee. So you can use any, as long as it does not say express shipping on it. It should never say express shipping on it. That is for Poshmark. And on Poshmark, you do not have to calculate shipping. It's already done. Everything is flat rate, whether you are shipping a bangle, a pair of earrings, or a dress or a coat. As long as the weight is 5 pounds or less, the rate is the same. So that is that. I think that's all. I just couldn't find that Scotch tape thing. It's the small one, you know, the one with a dispenser. Yeah, that's what I use to tape my tissue wrapped items. I get the tissue wraps from the Dollar Tree across the street, and the eBay branded ones are from the eBay website. Anything plain, otherwise plain supplies, if they are plain, I can, like the thank you stickers, I get them from Amazon. I also ordered recently eBay thank you stickers. They are big. They are very big thank you stickers. I haven't used them. I'm going to start using them as well. With that being said, let me know if you have any other shipping questions when it comes to eBay or Poshmark, and I'll try by all means to help you. And let me know what other kind of videos you want to see on this channel. I sure hope this has been helpful. And hey, keep crushing it. Keep selling. I know I'm so excited because a lot of you have taken my advice and you started selling on eBay, and we know the advantages. There's a lot of traffic on eBay, traffic that's already there, you know, compared to selling on your own independent website. With that being said, let's cut this one off here today. Thank you so very much. Remember to subscribe, remember to ring the notification bell, and hey, like and share my videos. And yeah, the giveaways are definitely coming, but we gotta hit a certain milestone before we can give away more money. With that being said, remember to do small things with great love. From my heart to yours. Bye-bye.